truck is here, and I think the coffee bean is finally here. We'll see. We'll see. Quiet down, quiet down. Hello? Hello. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Oh my gosh, guys. So I think this is the coffin bean. It has to be. Oh my gosh. Yes. Drive safe, buddy, oh pal. But here in the Trap Manor, it's time for some monstrous coffee. Like I said, quick little test run. Say hello to the 48 subscribers, which we are very thankful for. I never would have really thought that I would get that many subscribers before. And I'm not being sarcastic, because doing YouTube is hard. Hey guys, it is Pablo-dabrat. I got on some Ivy Park. This is the Halls of Ivy from the last year drop. This isn't Brat's merch. This isn't Brat's content tonight, baby. Today, baby. This is Monster High G3. I was already older when Monster High came out. Monster High came out like in 08, 10. I was already a teenager. I was already done with dolls at the moment. And I still like had my brats, but I didn't like see them for like years. But I always loved how Monster High looks, but I just never really got a doll. And then they stopped making them too, so like I was like, well fuck, now I can't even get them anymore. And then they came out with G3. And then to be honest, like I wasn't quite sure. Like in the beginning, oh, there's my address, I don't care. In the beginning, shit, if you want to come over, bring some dick. In the beginning, I was like, it looks a little Hasbro, a little too cartoonish. They definitely lost the older looking from G1. But I didn't grow up. I didn't grow up with G1. And so like now I'm getting into Monster High G3. And it's, for me, my Monster High era right now. You know, it's like, this is my Monster High experience. And it started with G3. And everything started with G3 with this pick. This pick was leaked. Cleo looked really Hasbro to me. But then when I seen Claudine and then her nose, I absolutely fell in love. And Claudine is my first Monster High doll to pick up from G3 and ever. So I think that's, you know, really cute. Oh my gosh, Monster High, the Coffin Bean. I have not even seen this in stores yet. I seen the Coffin Bean 2-pack with with Frankie and Deuce. And then I seen Claudine's bed. Actually, I did not see the Claudine bed. But yeah, I have the Coffin Bean finally. I know everything's secure, so everything sounding really loose is scaring me. There is box damage. I wanted to keep the image, but I sort of kind of can't because there's like a rip right here, rips up here, creases up there, crease right there, and then yeah, I'm gonna just open it up really quickly because I'm a little worried. Hopefully everything is nice.
I was just gonna do like a little quick like show and tell because I have food cooking, but oh my gosh, I'm scared. Ow! Let's look through everything. Monster High Coffin Bean, and I'm scared. And I'm hurting, so these are like the right gooey moments. Like when I get my hand on here, I get like my vein right there, and like my whole hand, literally when I hit, my whole hand pulsed and felt like fire. So there's that too. So I am bleeding, I am crying for you guys. You know, that's what it is. Oh my gosh. Can I not pull it fully out like that?
I have seen so many unboxings, so like if you come here to see a full in-depth unboxing, that's not what this is. This is just having a good ghouly time.
I love that Monster High is so punny, because I'm punny too. I'm a natural poet, and so being punny just comes easily. Okay. Oh, maybe it's hard because, oh yeah, it's done. It's hard to get out because this part is like smashed, so I opened up that. I opened up that for no reason. Is this a new box, by the way? Because I thought that there was like a clear plastic. I thought one side was clear. OMG. It's like ripping it fully apart, and it's hard to do on camera, so I'm just going to do it like that.
I am a grown man and I'm having difficulties with this. I also smoked like a bunch of weed and I'm shaky too, so that doesn't help.
It doesn't help that I'm not pulling the box anyway.
Fuck you, box. Okay, hopefully nothing is damaged. Oh my gosh, everything looks so cute! Okay, so far, the prints are great. Like, the design on there is great. I decided to like try and make everything look centered. So a lot of people don't know what to call this piece. I'm going to call it the barista bar. The coffin bean. I just love that little logo. The skull cup, the skull cappuccino. And then here is the menu. Coffee and espresso, coffee, cafe, espresso, cappuccino, cafe au lait. So like, I guess a cafe au lait would be, yeah, hot, half hot coffee and half milk. I was a barista at an indie coffee shop, and then an actual barista at Starbucks. Multiple other Starbucks too. So this is why I was obsessed the moment I seen this. Coffin bean, a coffee bean. It's a cafe. Okay guys, so like I have a little head cannon right here. So this is, like I said, the barista bar. A lot of people didn't know what to call this. This is a pastry case where you put, or a bakery case. It could be a bakery case where you put your pastries in, or it could also be just a pastry case where you have your pastries in, you know? But restaurant terms, it's usually called a bake case. And then you would handle your pastries within that bake case. Here's the cake lid. And then favorite part, I was so mad for a second because I thought that we didn't have a scolette. Cause in Claudine's bedroom, they gave her one. But in this one, they gave us the scolette too for a crow who is named Poe. So through all these unboxings, I have been, you know, been educating myself. This is another thing that a lot of people didn't know what to call this. This is an espresso machine. These things right here, you take this out and then you put it on like an espresso grinder where you have your espresso beans, and then you crank it, do it, and then you hit it, and then you press it, and then you put it in here, and then with the cup, you would put it down here, and then you would press a button, which is a scolette on here, and then it would do your espresso. Espresso machine, or it could also be called a Mastrena in Starbucks terms. Love it. I have a fucking Monster High espresso machine. What the fuck? And I wasn't even like mad at myself for like getting like a little kid playset because it is a little kid playset, but it's a fucking cafe. Poe, because probably Edgar Allan Poe, he has a famous poem called The Raven. Thanks to ex-Canadentist and a few other YouTubers, I put that together and then I looked it up and Poe, which is cute because my name is Pablo, so like that just makes it even more special, and I guess he's a boy too. Poe goes on the Skullet. And then this is Gooby. And in my head, Gooby walks around the cafe, and because he's a glow-in-the-dark Gooby type of creature, I feel like he walks around and he can like touch. He walks around and he could like touch a fork and it like sucks into his body, and then he could like, you know, like get all the plates and whatever and just sucks up into his body like what is that 90s movie? Flubber? Like Flubber? He's like Flubber, you know, like Flubber can like intake items and then spit them out, you know, like he could walk around the cafe and get all the garbage because he's like Gooby. He can, and then he jumps on top of like a sink, and then he like spits it out of his body or whatever into the sink, and then he just like washes it out. And then Poe, he's doing the register. He's making sure what's going on. You know, he's like perched up here. He's like, what's good? I'ma see what's going on. What's good? You know, that's my headcanon. Gooby is the dish boy, the dishes boy, and Poe is the register boy. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's so many cute things. I am obsessed with this couch. This video is going to be so fucking long. OMG. I might have to do a part 2 because it's already 8 minutes into this video. And then I already had another video that was already 6 minutes long. And then I have dinner cooking right now, so I have to check on my water. Oh my gosh, and they have eyelashes. I didn't even really realize that. And then it's a face. Oh my god, I cannot believe I have my face. Monster High couch. Okay. So this is my Monster High setup so far. We got Laguna. We got Gulia back there. And we got Claudine. Got them all dressed up, but let's go ahead and get them into this coffee bean setup, baby. We have Laguna with a mermaid high bag that I think matches her shirt. She's sipping on some kelp juice, whatever the fuck that was. We have Claudine. She's eating her Blue Spook cookies with her phone. They all got their phones, well, except for Gulia. But yeah, and then Claudine got her glasses on, then her bag and everything. Here's Gulia. I love that Mr. Sir Hoots-a-Lot can like be perched up on her and she not fall. And then she has her Monster High switch with their bag. They all got their phones and everything. I just wanted to give y'all a quick look of how my ghouls look so far. They're my only 3 so far, which is fine with me. But for sure, more on the way. Getting a little bit, and I'm still smoking. And then I have all the accessories up on the side. A boo bucket from this Halloween is filled with my Monster High accessories. And I'm going to be including these into the coffin bean as well.